Hello everyone, today we'll take a look at the best coffee and espresso machine combos in the market for 2024. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these coffee and espresso machine combos, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. DeLonghi All-in-One Coffee and Espresso Maker CM530. Several aspects of the DeLonghi All-in-One Coffee and Espresso Maker are designed to simplify things, making it an excellent option for anyone looking to try the barista experience. This is immediately evident from the machine's split design. On one side, there is a cafe-style portafilter for espresso and an adjustable milk frother. On the other, there is a 10-cup glass carafe for drip coffee. It's an intuitive setup that visually guides new users to their preferred coffee beverage. Plus, espresso and drip coffee can be brewed simultaneously, so nothing will slow down your morning routine. During our lab testing, the DeLonghi was quickest to steam, produced the best milk, and had the fastest recovery time between drinks. The milk frother is clearly labeled to alternate between denser, finer foam for lattes and lighter, more voluminous foam for cappuccinos. Chris Hallowell, the owner of Turning Point Coffee Roasters, says this model really separates itself from competitors because of the quality of its frothing. Our taste testers also gave the DeLonghi top ratings for coffee flavor. 3 different testers dubbed it coffee that they would always look forward to waking up to, although it didn't brew the strongest espresso of all the machines we used. We found this device relatively easy to clean, with minimal coffee grinds trapped in the crevices of the machine. However, while using the machine, water overflow began leaking out the back, without warning as soon as drip tray was full, so we had to be mindful to clean it out often. It has a removable water reservoir on the espresso side for easier filling and cleaning, plus a front-loading reservoir on the coffee side. The CM530 model is a newer version of a previous DeLonghi coffee and espresso maker, but with a digital touchscreen display. In all, this model was one of the best machines overall for its versatility, superiority on the drip coffee side, and ability to produce a cappuccino and latte with that sought-after milk texture. Number 2. Mila CM530 Countertop Coffee System. If you don't want to think in the morning, you can go with a super automatic machine, or one that does everything starting with the grind. With intuitive touch controls, a sleek design, and rich, barista-worthy coffee, the Mila CM530 countertop coffee machine packs luxury into every sip. While customers should expect to pay a hefty price, we found that this product offers something unparalleled: a high-quality cup in about 45 seconds with minimal effort, plus the ability to do back-to-back espresso shots. This is due to Mila's design. Instead of warming up the whole reservoir, a metal block heats up the water. The Mila CM5330 has 9 preset drink options, ranging from must-haves, like lattes and cappuccinos, to more creative drinks, like ristrettos and macchiatos. While working with it at our lab, we found users can customize drink size and coffee temperature. Further separating it from most coffee and espresso machines, the Mila CM530 automatically grinds your beans via its Burr grinder, froths and pours the milk for your drinks, too. Our at-home tester said that the frothing was one of her favorite aspects of the machine, especially if you don't want to fuss with your coffee-to-milk ratios. She did note that the final espresso isn't on the level as a manual espresso machine, possibly since it doesn't the same amount of pressure. Meanwhile, our lab testers felt the final coffee was more akin to an Americano than American drip. While we enjoyed the automatic cleaning system while pulling back-to-back shots during testing, other regular cleaning is still required and can be a bit time-consuming. This model ranks slightly lower in our ease of cleaning category because the drip tray cover, coffee grounds container, and water container all have to be washed regularly, and the manual suggests cleaning out the brew unit and main dispenser about once a week. On the flip side, our coffee expert pointed out that while the maintenance prompts might be slightly annoying, this will also allow users to not neglect their super automatic machines and keep their investment humming along for a long time. Number 3. Ninja CM401 Specialty 10-Cup Coffee Maker. We put the Ninja Specialty Coffee Maker through its paces in our lab by making the whole range of drinks it offers. It can brew everything from a frothy latte to a standard cup of coffee, and users can choose between 6 different brew sizes, a single cup to a full carafe. There's even an option for iced coffee drinks, a feature that further sets the Ninja specialty coffee maker apart from other machines we tested. The best part? All this versatility comes at a reasonable price, making the item a great value for money buy. During our blind taste tests, we noticed that the Ninja's intense, full-bodied coffee taste was one of the only machines that truly had split results and came down to personal preference. Some gave glowing reviews about the coffee's richness, while others found it a bit too muddy for their liking. Chris Hallowell, the owner of Turning Point Coffee Roasters, compares the coffee's body to French press coffee. One other thing our testers noted is that it does not produce a true espresso, though the device does make a coffee concentrate that can make specialty drinks, such as lattes, cappuccinos, and macchiatos. While testing it out with milk-based drinks, the Ninja's fold-away compact frother successfully turned milk into a silky smooth froth. The Ninja was efficient throughout its testing from beginning to cleanup. While brewing a carafe of coffee, it had a faster heat-up time by 1 full minute than other highly reviewed machines that we tested. Considering the number of features this machine offers, with the right audience of coffee drinkers, this maker definitely ranks in at a fair price to its competitors and is worth the purchase. Number 4. Espressione Stainless Steel Machine Espresso and Coffee Maker. This stainless steel combination maker was one of the top performers across the board in our testing, especially if you start your day with drip coffee or espresso. Our coffee expert weighed in that this machine is equipped with a paper filter for drip, so it wasn't surprising that this made it the cleanest cup of coffee that we tried throughout testing. For that reason, if you like light roasts, this is the machine for you. The coffee side of this unit can make up to 10 cups of coffee at a time and stays warm for hours thanks to its warming plate. If it's your goal to sip on espresso at home without ducking out to a cafe, the Espressione could also be your top pick for that reason, too. With a fast heat-up time and memorable taste, the aptly named Espressione overperformed during our lab tests while we pulled countless espresso shots. Its espresso shots were consistently longer than its competitors, such as the DeLonghi, and with gentler extractions, espresso without sour and bitter notes. That said, we noticed the DeLonghi had a nicer foam quality than the Espressione did while we compared drinks side by side. If you like to be more involved in your daily espresso ritual, the Espressione could be a better fit than automatic machines, like the Miele or Jura, which didn't make our list. Texturally and flavor-wise, during our taste testing, the 19 bars pump helped Espressione earn a clear 5 rating and proved that its shots were closer to the full flavor and body of real espresso that you'd find from a professional machine at your local coffee shop. But of course, this espresso doesn't come at the touch of a button. Users need to manually add their coffee to the portafilter and tamp the grounds properly. When it came time for cleanup, the Espressione's removable frontal water tank and drip tray were both effortless to clean by hand. Overall, the Espressione feels, and looks the closest to a professional machine you can show off on your kitchen counter. Number 5. DeLonghi Dynamica Automatic Coffee and Espresso Machine. One of the surest and easiest ways to improve your daily coffee is to use freshly ground beans, which the DeLonghi Dynamica takes care of thanks to a built-in Burr grinder. You can leave the 10.5-ounce bean hopper filled, though we recommend storing beans in a coffee canister. Select a drink at any time, and the machine automatically grinds and brews for you, whether you're making espresso or drip-style coffee. The grinder is much quieter than average, so you should be able to get away with making a cup in the morning without waking anyone. And just in case you have pre-ground coffee instead of whole bean, there's a chamber inside the bean hopper that you can fill with grounds so they don't go to waste. Even though the Dynamica simplifies the brewing process overall, we found it among the most confusing machines to use at first. The buttons on the touchscreen display are fairly intuitive, but it took us a little while to feel comfortable making adjustments. Setup time is also longer than most espresso machines. After several cups and some glances at the instruction manual, the Dynamica felt easier to use. Cleaning was easy throughout our testing process, partially due to the removable and dishwasher-safe drip tray. The Dynamica leans toward the expensive end for general coffee and espresso makers, but as far as super automatic machines are concerned, i.e. ones that grind and brew automatically, it's reasonably priced. Number 6. Nespresso Virtuo and Milk Frother. The Nespresso Virtuo is more than just a space-saving capsule machine, it makes tasty beverages at rapid speed. We timed this Nespresso model's heat-up speed during our lab testing, and it clocked in at 3 seconds, which is the fastest out of all the machines on our list. Once it heated up, it also had an extremely fast brew time, too, taking roughly 15 seconds. When it came time to taste, we tested the model's various brew size options, including the travel size mug, which produced a lungo with an impressive top of velvety crema. While the Nespressos can produce coffee, it really is just an Americano, so coffee drinkers be warned, though its espresso's bold taste was great and without any acidity. While the Virtuo's convenience is a huge selling point, simply pop in an espresso capsule and press brew, we also found it shockingly quiet, durable, and easy to clean. Our editors noted the machine itself is very slim and can be swiftly stowed away in most cabinets.